Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a minute. It has been more than a minute. It has been about 5 months since the last entry in my Metal Gear Solid 4 playthrough, which it's kind of funny going back to, but I remember some of the earlier parts. Oh yeah, I'll get this done by Easter of 2025. I'll get this done by the release of Delta, August of 25. Well, I'll definitely get it done, by the end of the year. Well, none of those things actually occurred. If anything, it has been a long and arduous road to get to this point. And I hope I gotta send this to some of my compatriots here. So hopefully they can give this a view, or maybe you're catching this on the flip side. You're catching this, catching this on the VOD. But hopefully the video quality and sound quality is good, because I'm using composite. And you might be like, well, why are you using composite? Well, the reason why I'm using composite is the following. It's a myriad of things. The first problem, my original PS3 that I had since I was 12 years old, got it with the launch of this game, at some point finally kicked the bucket. Now, I didn't get a yellow light of death, but I got basically something similar. I did a bunch of different things to attempt to diagnose the problem, and it's clear that there's something wrong with that processing unit that's also, responsible for the yellow light of death, except I didn't have that. Moral of the story, that is retired currently, that system. I'm going to eventually get it Frankenstein, because A, it's, sentimental just from having that system for so long, and also it is one of the ones that has backward compatibility. Not full backward compatibility, because those are only like the launch window models, but it was the one that had like 85-90% of PS2 compatibility. So that thing is currently DOA. So then I said, well, I might as well get a PS3 Slim. And, because I at one point had one. I don't know what I did to it. I was gonna ask Fred if I sold it to him, because there you are. Hi, Mr. RW Tech. How's your night? Well, it's doing good. I'm just giving the viewers a rundown. He's heard this story a million times. But I was gonna say, I don't know, Fred. Did I sell you my PS3 Slim, or maybe I just traded it in at like the game store? I can't remember at this point. But my point is, I had a PS3 Slim a long time ago. I really don't know why I ever got rid of it. I think it was probably just because I think I got rid of it around the time that the PS4 came out, and I felt like it was just redundant. Really stupid in hindsight, because you sold me your PS3. Well, there we go. And it's probably still working, because the Slim models, especially that generation of Slim models, they came out with a later Super Slim that's not as good. But that's a great era of PS3s, highly reliable. Only caveat is they don't play PS2 games. So I had known that those are reliable systems, and I yeah, it works great. And I realized, well, I might as well get another one. And I said, how much are they going for? I looked on Facebook Marketplace, looked on eBay, and just for a regular one, the price of these have kind of drifted back up. They're, even one in crappy condition, works but doesn't look good, they're like $100. So I said, well, if I'm gonna spend $100, I might as well spend, $200 and find something nice. I really lucked out. I got a limited edition Final Fantasy 13 one for right around that price. I actually got a deal on it, and it works great. Its design is beautiful. I really should have just thrown a picture up on screen, but I'm too fucking lazy to do that. But look up the black Final Fantasy 13 PS3. It's a beautiful system. Got it. Problem. My capture card that I currently have is my Elgato 4K capture card, which works great with 4K consoles, newer consoles. PS3 notoriously has an issue with capture cards, right, and weird HDMI shit. So I get this fucking system on Friday, and I'm giddy as fuck to fucking get this show on the road this Friday, a couple days ago, and it doesn't work. So then I realized, well, it's the capture card. So then I'm like, well, how the fuck am I going to get this working? Because my other capture card's backed away. because I'm getting the fuck out of this communist-run state. But then what do? I go on Amazon, I get a component to HDMI adapter, and then an HDMI, whatever. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit I get. It's working now. It looks good on my end. I know, like, with component, it's not quite as, like, pristine as HDMI, but it's still HD, which is good. I just know that sometimes in the back, like, when you have, like, a black background, there's a little bit of noise that you don't really get on component. But moral of the story, long-winded introduction aside, I am ready to get the fuck done with this game. I love this game. I can't wait to replay it on PC when the whatchamacallit comes out, the Metal Gear Master Collection Volume 2. Now, is it theoretically possible that I don't beat this game tonight? Sure. You know. Now, here's another interesting thing. If you look at the menu, it doesn't have the American or Western style X for confirm, circle for back. Instead, it's the Japanese, where OK is literally the circle button as an O, and then the X, you know, rather than being like affirmative, is like, get the fuck back. That is a little bit weird, but it works. Now, thankfully, here's the other big caveat. Thank God I put, like, my PS3 slaves. My PS3 slaves! I put my PS3 saves in I think... My PS3 saves I backed up, so... You know... Otherwise, we'd be back at square one. I think I would still consider it, like... It really doesn't look that bad. Even, like, this screen doesn't have a lot of, like... There's a little bit of, like, the component, like, artifacting, but, you know, back in the day, like, I remember my first HD TV, I don't think I had... For some reason, I didn't use HDMI. I hook it up. Oh, fuck. Alright.
Suicide Gecko.
What do I gotta do
up
here?
and they take us with them. You've got to keep them back. I'm sending you data on put a bullet through their brains.
Bullet through your brain. I don't think, railgun.
Nice.
Alright, nice. Woo! For my first HD TV, I remember I used component cables for my 360 and stuff. I think it did have HDMI, but component was such a huge improvement at the time, you know? I was so desperate on Friday, I was even like calling the retro game store just for like a composite adapter. I am kind of glad that I waited, because like this game running in 480p would probably be really hard to see like the text on screen. Oh shit. Alright. Ah. But I'm really glad to be back and streaming, and you know, it is going to be kind of weird because I am like literally packing up to get the fuck out of this godforsaken communist run state that is known as New York, but I'm going to try to like do more streams. I'll have to be on newer consoles, because I really do at some point plan on packing this PS3 up too, kind of ironically. Although then again, maybe I'll keep it out for a little bit longer. Maybe I'll, you know what I was thinking of playing through again were the Infamous games. Kind of shocking that those games never got a, like, re-release. Those were, like, really, like, you know, people can shit on the PS5 and PS4, like, deservedly so for not having games. But I remember people saying, like, when the fucking Metal Gear collection came out, like, oh, now there's no games left for PS3. There's a lot of games still left on PS3. You know what I mean? Like, the PS3 had a good library. Do I have any kind of rations? There's a syringe. I could... The syringe is only for, the stamina gauge, I believe. Grab it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. You gotta need rations. Fuck. I'll have to be careful then. This doesn't play like Final Fantasy VII Remake. I was just playing that. If I do badly, it's because of that. Maybe I'll do Twin Snakes. You know what I mean? Just get ready for like replaying. I mean, I don't know if I can get through all the mainline Metal Gear games by the time 4 is re-released. So, fuck. Come on. You gotta be fucking shitting me. I think this might be our first game over screen of the game. Let me get a swig of water. Let me just. Whew. That was just me because I was too busy yapping. Alright. I mean, there's not much left to this game. I honestly do think we could get it done tonight, but we'll see. You know what I mean? Like, because there is, what is the last cutscene in that game is like, the game is over an hour, so.
They blow up and they take us with them. You've got to keep them back. I'm sending you data on where to aim. Put a bullet through their brains.
Fuck you, geckos. Fucking pieces of shit.
Snake, lights on that crouched gecko are blinking. When they stop blinking, it'll glow. Don't let that happen. That's it, Snake.
Alright. By the way, Fred and I, Mr. Dead Wars, plan on doing a, whatchamacallit, yeah. We plan on doing Gears of War, which we're playing the reloaded version. So that should be fun. We were supposed to do that this weekend, but a few things fucking happened. We'll get to it.
They're coming from above. Snake, be careful.
Fucking annoying ass geckos. Take a piece of me. There you go. Fuck! No! That wasn't even fair. That wasn't fair. God damn it. Alright. Wow. It was, third time's the charm.
You've got to keep them back.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Put a bullet through their brains.
You can only imagine how much more sadistic, like, did you know gaming's probably got like some video. Did you know that originally Kojima wanted the Gecko fight to be 30 hours long, requiring you to send in your PS3 to Sony for maintenance? Now, I'm pretty sure I was in the clear, it's just I wasn't far enough away from this Gecko piece of shit.
Watch out!
What a fucker. You got a piece of me.
Damn! Here they come again!
God damn it.
There, Snake! Don't give up!
Ryan, just kill that vamp already.
Nice, Snake!
Yeah, it's nice until it isn't.
Above you! They're coming from above!
They are. There's a lot of these fuckers.
Snake, be careful!
Alright. I think this is as far as I got last time, so... Yeah. I think I'm doing better.
Nice, Snake!
Nice, Snake. Grab it! Naomi, couldn't you have just shut down these fucking geckos prior to this mission? You really have to make it that hard for us. Couldn't you have told, like, Liquid Ocelot they needed maintenance or some shit?
Watch out, Snake! That is it, Snake! Left!
Oh, give me a fucking break! What am I doing wrong? Show you something other than the real gun? This is just embarrassing. Okay. Sure.
Those are suicide geckos. They blow up and they take us with them. You've got to keep them back. I'm sending you data on where to aim. Put a bullet through their brains.
Well, I think I gotta use the real gun.
Good, Snake.
Okay. I guess in some cases it's better to not let it charge up.
Snake, lights on that crouched gecko are blinking. When they stop blinking, it'll glow. Don't let that happen.
Hold on, let me just make sure I can get more railgun ammo from Dreadmid. Yeah. Whoa. A lot of money. You can never have enough railgun ammo, you know what I'm saying? Turtle.
Here they come again! Hang in there!
Alrighty, you little fucker. You think you could defeat me? Am I wasting railgun ammo? Absolutely.
Snake!
But sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes it's about sending a message. Fuck you.
Snake, be careful!
What does this syringe do? Alright. Where'd my solid eye go? What the fuck?
Just like that, Snake! In front! Watch out, Snake! Left!
Kill me.
It's just okay. Well, at least we know what we can do. It just hey, maybe we will have one more part after this. I do not remember this being this tedious. I must be doing something wrong, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I don't care to look into it at the moment because it's, you know what, it's called being stubborn.
Suicide Gecko. They blow up and they take us with them. You've got to keep them back. I'm sending you data on where to put a bullet through their brains.
Alright.
Snake, lights on that crouched gecko are blinking. When they stop blinking, it'll glow. Don't let that happen.
Come on, Raiden. Okay, now where are the fuckers?
Damn! Here they come again! Hang in there, Snake! Don't give up!
Not giving up. Fuck! That's on me.
Above you! They're coming from above! Snake, be careful!
I don't know how that one isn't done yet. That was probably not a good idea, but you know, sometimes you gotta check in on the battlefield, part of the Fuck!
Just like that, Snake! Watch out, Snake!
Fucking Christ!
Just like that, Snake!
Thank God! 6 times the charm. My goodness. Right in.
Snake, get out of the way!
Rats!
Rats. This thing might come in handy after all.
He was never immortal.
I mean, this actually looks great with
His natural
the
healing abilities were
even with the
enhanced by
composite. I mean, this
venom
game like has aged gracefully, and it's really gonna be something to see it actually running at a smooth
After so many
60
battles.
FPS. God, they look annoying. Good job.
limit.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it was annoying. You know what? I have a feeling that the railgun is an inefficient weapon. I probably would have been better off just using the RPG, but.
Naomi, Sonny asked me to tell you something.
Oh,
What is it?
did you fuck out of God?
Right.
Look at that.
I see.
Naomi.
Good for you, Yes.
You're in a fuck over people competition, and it's between Naomi and Yui. I guess you could say though at the end Naomi redeemed herself, right? Where like Yui was just a miserable wretch.
No.
It's all about fooling the
Can't
system,
save you.
fucking the groupthink. Let him die. About time.
You have to trust me, Dr. Emmer. Give this to him.
Not for revenge, but to end his suffering.
Will he do it?
Now you can return to your true self. You can be at peace.
Ah.
Yes. Forgive me.
Goodbye, Vamp.
This doesn't change anything. Why?
Revenge.
We can't erase the
When going on a quest for revenge, dig a grave for two.
forgive it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And so
My quest for revenge is going to need way more than 2 graves.
it's ended.
Alright.
Snake
Hey, that's a question I'm wondering about.
liquids down below us.
I wonder how much of the licensing
He's
stuff they
stolen
can
the
get for
Patriot
the
system.
re-release, because
Slipped out of their sight.
this game has a few like branding deals. It has the iPod, which is obviously an Apple product. I
A
mean,
warship.
Emmerich is using a ton of like
Unfettered
Mac
by
Pros and stuff. It would be kind of cool if they can get those, but I have a feeling that they might not be able to. So that's
The only
hey one
place
thing that's going to
they are
be
truly
better in the
released
originals.
is
I'm sure on PC though there'll be a mod to
the
rectify
place where
that.
they can be free.
Unfortunately, that happened with the Rayman collection
Outer
of
Haven.
the original game. Like 5 versions of it: PS1,
Liquid
Atari,
plans to launch
Jaguar,
through that
PC, Game Boy, Color, and Advance. It's a great collection, but they lost, I guess, the rights to the original soundtrack, so it's got a new one, and people are shitting on it. I thought it was a really good, like,
so that you may
soundtrack. It's not as good as the original, but,
when
I really
all
do hope,
this is over.
as much as I hate Ubisoft in their
Have no
current form,
choice
it would be nice if they can get that soundtrack licensed for that collection, because it's a very good collection.
We are given life only so that we can atone for our sins. Your life was created for that very purpose. We all must atone for our own sins.
Yeah, Naomi,
We must not
let's see
on
you
to
talk the
next
talk. Let's
generation.
see you walk the
We
walk.
must not leave them for the future. That is your true fate. One that even you cannot defy.
Get in that Metal Gear.
Naomi! What have you done?
Vamp and I, we are the same. We're living corpses. Our bodies kept barely alive by nanomachines.
Then you...
Are these Canadian healthcare system nanomachines?
Right now.
You know, the whole point of healthcare is to keep you alive, but
The
Canada, their
nanomachines have
whole
kept
point
it
is to
from
kill you.
progressing. But there's nothing more they can do. The nanomachine's gone. Time will unfreeze and begin to flow again.
What are you saying?
She's saying you're not gonna be able to fuck her again.
Don't!
Naomi! Poor fucking Emmerich. Watching his huz die on a fucking glorified Skype conferencing robot.
Give my best to Sonny.
Naomi, don't do it.
Are you crying? For me?
Naomi, why?
So, maybe I'm misremembering something, but how does suppressing the nanomachines kill her? Is it because of the stress that she was suppressing? Sort of like when Ocelot unleashed the guns of the Patriots? Or is it because of Snake? Because Snake is like hearing Fox die, right? That's why, like, spoiler alert, Big Boss dies later, because basically Snake was a weapon against, like, anybody that had those nanomachines, like Big Boss. An unknowing weapon. Alright.
Now go!
Monica! Let's get moving.
Why does it always end this way?
Monica! Come on. Pull yourself together.
Oh, she has cancer. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Why?
Jesus. Fucking turbo cancer, not that Boogie 2988 Animal Crossing of cancer shit.
Snake, you're right. I haven't.
By the way, I don't know if you caught that in the flashback scene. Usually we press X, but here it was circle. You know, so the Japanese stuff is carried over even to the game. It's not a big deal.
I don't have any more tears to shed.
Alright.
We have to get out of here.
Any ideas?
Time's running short, so I'll explain as we go. Pay close attention.
I'm listening.
Listening. I remember liking the sequence quite a bit, but based on my first run of things tonight, maybe I'll be repeating it a bit. We'll see. I remember not fucking up too much on this wreck sequence when I first played this game.
Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
Alright. That'd be something that the updated version will have, is probably faster loading screens.
Snake, we have to get out of here. Follow the supply tunnel.
Done.
Stomp those gecko and head straight for the exit.
Woohoo! Oh yeah.
Snake,
We got the Gatling
Exit
gun.
Control manual available in briefing. Check it out before you get started.
Yeah, we're not gonna be using the laser. Yeah, I think the only thing we really need is the Gatling gun, if anything. This is definitely gonna hopefully run better on the newer one. This is kind of like Star Fox on Super Nintendo frame rate. Still a ton of fun, you know what I mean? Like I love this game, but this thing really did push the PS3 to its limits. Drebin! Otacon, why didn't we use this thing in the prior fight? Why did you make me die repeatedly with a stupid railgun? Woohoo! Bam! I am really fucking up my health for no reason other than, you know what, I'm probably gonna be redoing this based on my current health. It's alright. Just through my stupidity, I put myself at like 1/3 health, but hey. I think I can still defeat, is it Ray? You gotta defeat Ray after this.
They self-destructed.
They self-destructed. They're like transgenders.
Right.
What's that?
Is that Arsenal gear? Ray. Outer Haven. Brother!
Ray!
Yeah,
It's not over. Not yet.
not yet.
Liquid. Moses. Where our fates were born. And where yours ends, Snake.
I don't buy that this is just merely Osla trying to fool a system. He wanted to have a cool-ass mech battle between two Metal Gears. Let's be honest.
Let's finish this, Snake.
Oh, okay.
Ray may have been designed as a wrecking ball, but you've got me on your side. You can't lose. Crush Ray, and Liquid with it.
Excuse me, sir. Do you realize the amount of property damage you've caused?
And stop moving. Quick, get close to it.
You think you could just be a little...
Good job, Snake. Keep it coming. There's not enough power left. Wait for the energy to recharge, Snake. Ray is wide open right after you dodge its attack. Keep dodging them and wait for your chance to counterattack. The missile launcher is empty. Wait for it to reload.
Take that, you piece of shit.
Ray just opened his head. It's gonna use the water cutter. This is your chance to attack Ray's insides.
Ow!
Here it comes.
Woohoo! Kick his ass. Thank you, Dead War. I just did. Oh god, that was fun. I love that boss battle. More of a fan service moment than anything, but I enjoyed it. In a game where Snake is just dying ferociously of Fox die, it is nice to give him a moment like, oh, he looks like shit.
Where's Liquid?
Ow. Pretty good, huh?
Snake! Fox.
Whoa. It all makes sense.
Think again.
You've been bamboozled, Snake. See, I'm a triple agent.
Sorry, but that won't work this time. Behold!
He's doing a fucking warrior laugh. Look at Mr. Giggle Shits over there. Wow. The Mount Roosevelt is Patriots.
This is the liberty we won for ourselves. Outer Haven. And with this weapon, I will destroy JD. Then everything ends and everything begins. But as for you, brother, you'll stay here to mark this island's watery grave. Die, Snake!
No, you first. Why don't you just Fox die while you're at it? Right in. Oh. Ouch. Ouch.
Sammy, forgive me.
Kojima loves to torture his fucking characters, doesn't he? Jesus. Oh, are you going to make a fun of a Raiden in a Metal Gear Solid 2? We're going to make him a tragic badass tonight. Holy shit. the level that Raiden is pushing back on that boat is how much I'd like to push back on most Metal Gear Solid video essays. Ah!
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
Yeah, it was in front of Federal Hall. There were all these tourists around you.
Tourists.
They were asking me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
The next thing we knew, the tourists had gone away. And a week later, I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence.
That night, we went up to the top of the Empire State Building.
It was so beautiful.
I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning.
No.
Fire!
Melee. Melee with a World War II battleship. Chinese problem. You know the boss would have smacked the shit out of him for calling that World War II battleship a worthless fossil. He would have slapped him around.
Raiden.
We're about to enter the final act. Twin Sons. Alright. I'm actually going to be right back, folks. I'm just going to make a restroom pit stop. I'll leave it on the screen for a minute. Because I don't have my other stuff set up in OBS, I don't think. Maybe I do. Hold on a second. Let me do that first, so that it's not as, you know what I'm saying. You people know what I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying, people. Do I have my break footage? We'll see. I do. All right, well, I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just make sure I put on my microphone. That'd be a very bad decorum if I didn't. What I'm thinking, just for the sake of time, this is probably going to need one more part, which is fine, because I'm definitely going to make a concerted effort to not take 5 months for part 8. What we'll do is we'll watch the intro cutscene, and we will do the boss fight that we have, the first 2 boss fights, technically, and then we'll probably call it a stream. I mean, that does mean that our last part's going to be much more just react to the cutscenes, because, you know, there's less... Look, I mean, this game has a lot of cutscenes, but the last chunk of the game is, like, very heavily cutscene. So, but yeah, let's without further ado, let's hit the start button. Yeah, save the game, might as well. There we are. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Kuwabara. Colonel. Alright, here we are. Mission briefing. This mission briefing, I believe, is aboard the World War II naval vessel that Mei Ling is captain of.
Haven is headed southward through the Pacific at a speed of 33 knots. The Missouri is falling behind at a rate of about 2 nautical miles every hour.
Can't this thing go any faster?
I'm afraid not. This is as fast as she'll go. Liquid's target is JD, a U.S. military satellite disguised as orbital debris.
JD Vance?
Oh. Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
If we can figure out JD's orbit...
There.
We should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
Wow.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in...
Got it! 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right.
Oh!
15 hours, it's going to be over the Bering Sea. 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait.
Naughty little
Haven knows
kitty.
it too.
Yeah. Oh.
They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
Well, here's a video essayist.
The
Tell
nukes
Jeevan
fired
is a
by Rex's
misogynist
railgun
who
have a
likes to
damage
show
radius
women
of approximately 300 meters.
bodies.
The target
Fuck
is
you,
a
you
moving
fucking
satellite that's
cocksuckers.
traveling at 10 kilometers per second.
Eat
To
shit.
get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Nice.
Will we
USS
make it?
Missouri.
Once Haven stops moving,
Let me tell
it'll
you
take us
something,
an hour
Meryl.
to close the gap. After
Get
that,
oil up your
the Missouri
tits.
needs to strike before Haven's
Mei
launch
Ling.
preparations are complete.
And then you two can.
This ship
Cool.
was stripped of most of its equipment, and she's got
Sorry.
no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy.
Didn't radar existed though during World War II, right? Like an early
From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a
early
railgun
form of
mounted
it.
on the bridge to destroy JD. You'll need to
Railgun. I just tried using those against
That's our
fucking
one and only
geckos.
chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
I'm gonna get inside Mei Ling.
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GD
By the
would still
way,
leave supreme authority.
shout
in
out
his
to
hands.
Retro Fighters. Their PS3 controllers are really good.
Yes. Dr. M.
They're wireless. They use
That's why we need
USB-C.
to destroy
They have full,
GW
like,
from the inside
you know,
before
6-axis
attacking
compatibility.
itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
All right, everybody. Here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent that nuke from launching and wipe out GW's programming.
GW.
The enemy relies
JD.
entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface.
Akiba.
What a pervert.
We'll launch the strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
Am I gonna have to climb through a microwave?
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
He's getting
Giant microwave oven.
buying some popcorn, Snake.
There.
Oh.
Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Snake, this isn't the time for your
Fuck! Hey, well, I didn't get a tour of my, Oh, look at that. I got some downloads. I knocked over my controller. Yeah, just getting some of my old games back installed. Okay.
stupid
There we go.
Outside the corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in
Little
full force.
Easter egg.
Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi.
All of our internal data on Haven came from her. The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sunny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sunny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
I just dropped my fucking controller
We don't know
again.
exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
Ah!
Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Nothing positive.
Attention! Listen up.
The reason I dropped my controller a second
wise man
time.
once wrote, "The tongues of dying men
Oh.
enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain." Any other questions? Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke?
Snake, you're on oxygen. You'll cause it.
Snake.
So this program, you're saying Sunny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it. So she handed it over to
The
Sunny.
reason I dropped my controller a second time is I got somebody on
Sunny
X
went
saying,
fishing in my
Hey,
library
it's
to see if
hot
there was any
take. It's
source
not,
code
that's
she
not
could use to
really a
complete
good game. It's baby's first
Eventually,
FPS
she
for
found
console
some.
people.
what a retard.
It was Emma's worm cluster.
Oh.
She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program.
Everett.
I didn't have time to look over every single line of code. But what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure. But this worm cluster that Sunny created, it's even better than Emma's.
Emma.
Sunny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells.
AI. Not like
Once
that's a...
uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage.
You gotta give Kojima credit.
Snake,
Pretty
ever
poignant
think about quitting?
thing today's AI, huh?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
Are you trying to kill yourself? So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself.
Yeah.
Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
It's gotta be me.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. Otacon, why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
Whoa.
Right.
Yeah, we'll save the game. What's another save?
Mailing. F5, old son.
Enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain. Captain,
Yes?
this is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
Melee.
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me.
But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain. I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time.
Captain.
But I'm not going to let it get to me. Because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
How is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The only people I have left to rely on are Marilyn, him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a non-ID M82.
Drebin!
Fancy meeting you here. What are you doing here? I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons, including that catapult you're gonna be riding. Business has been slow ever since Liquid got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped.
I feel like Drebin would have really been like a cool side character in a Death Stranding world. You know what I mean? Not even an explanation, just
now that all the
Konami and Kojima somehow piece things together. We get the conclusion to Metal Gear Solid 5, you know, the third act.
It's not economical.
And they just let him put Drebin in like Death Stranding 3, some shit.
With my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you. Do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here? Of course I do.
Whoa.
See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it.
I only drink carbonated soda.
I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most. You dig? If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell.
Word. Wow. How'd he do that?
Enjoy it. Could be your last.
I want lighter fingers.
It is. I'm all out. All right.
There you go.
Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
Later. Peace. I have you. Later, alligator.
Here.
Oh, thanks.
I don't drink soda. It's bad for your health. time to put me on the slingshot.
There.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each culled from the best the PMCs have to offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriot system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe. And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun.
Arsenal gear. Outer Haven.
Listen,
may be cool, but it ain't a
this is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet. Meryl, can you hear me?
What do you want?
It's time. Time to do your duty. Remember, no matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
Meryl. What the hell? It's a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Railgun is exposed.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Liquid.
Right.
Enemy moving to intercept.
Maintain full speed.
Failure will spell doom for the human race. You've got to stop from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
The enemy is returning fire!
All hands, prepare for impact! Brace yourselves!
Melee. Okay, here we are, guys. Outer Haven. We've made it. A moment 5 months in the making.
I wonder if we go back to part 6. Oh, I'll be doing another part real soon. Alright.
Outer Haven. Why you calling me already?
Snake,
Where are you?
sorry. It's my ankle.
Can you walk?
I think so. Ah!
Are you okay?
Hurts a hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead.
What are you sneaking up like that?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, you don't want to make this a stealth battle. You want to make this a full gunplay battle. Crazy bitches.
Snake, can you hear me? GW is toward the ship's stern. Hurry!
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
That's part of the surprise of war.
Oh boy.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay, that might not have been the best course of action. Let's rethink this approach a little bit. Alright. Trebbit, what do you got? Half off. Is there anything we need? Could unlock that. Ah, God. for that. Just picking up some ammo. You know, you never know when you need some ammo. Bunny. There we are. Alright, I think she might be dead. Let's just go back to my weapons for a second. Oh. Actually, the real gun does come in useful. Fuck. No. I will defeat every single one of you. It's no longer about stealth. It's about, well... Alright, well, hey. Is this the most stealthy approach? No. But that's alright.
Snake, use that watertight door to get in.
Now!
You can't die! No! Snake! Snake!
Alright, we're gonna try to be stealthy now. Alright. You know, why don't we call, Rosemary.
This is it. You finally reached Liquid's home base. I'm here to support you just like always. Snake, promise me you'll finish the mission and come back safely.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
Now. Weapons. Cow. Naps of the Patriots. Nighty night. Take a nap, honey. Getting there one step at a time, people. Okay.
Snake, use that watertight door to get in.
I know it might seem like a bitch move, but I am gonna save. I'm gonna save Scum a little bit, because I really don't want to have to redo that, just for the sake of you, the viewer. And once we get through this door, we might have to call it a stream, just because, fortunately, I gotta go to work tomorrow, and oh, nope, I don't need to save again. But I was glad to at least make some progress. I guess part 8 will, all intents and purposes, be our finale. Come on, get in there. No.
Snake? What happened? Snake? Snake!
I'm loading the save. Wonder if I can use a smoke grenade to fall. Yeah, that's probably the smart idea. That'd probably be wise if I was thinking with my noggin. You gotta be kidding me! Well, I did learn my lesson, didn't I? Okay. Well.
Good job, Snake. You made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are...
I'm welcome.
Break through their defenses and find GW's server room.
Goodness gracious.
Nap time, honey.
Take those machine guns off your hands. Thank you very much. Hey, this is a reliable route. Very reliable, very fast.
No, you're under a nap, actually. You're under a nap, not under attack.
Alrighty.
Huh? What? I feel those needles hitting my bosoms. Couldn't be Vamp. He's dead.
Hey! We're under attack!
Take a nap, bitch. Pretty good, huh?
Okay, we were here just a little while ago. We were here just a tad while ago.
Snake, use that watertight door to get in.
Come on. Yes! Yippee! Alright. Woo! Now that's what I call elevation.
The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwave?
If that freaks, the waves will start to evaporate back to the person.
Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Yeah. All right. Well, folks, let me think here. The only problem that yeah, we'll pause here for the night. I know it's a little bit shorter because the problem is, like, there's about a 90-minute cutscene at the end of this game, and then we got a boss battle and stuff, so yeah, we'll do that. This was a good stream. I enjoyed it. I'm happy to be back. I'm glad to be almost done with this thing. Love this game, but holy shit did it take us way too much time to get through it. Definitely look forward to ironically playing through it unironically later this year when the collection comes out. But yeah, other than that, I really do appreciate people turning out. We did get some. Looks like we got at least 3 concurrent viewers at some point. So that was nice to see. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and have a good evening. We shall be back soon. Bastard. Fred, well, you won't get this now, but did they moderate one of your comments? Did I have some auto? No, it came through. That was weird. Okay, bastard geckos. Hey, yeah, they are bastards. I don't know if that was earlier geckos or the geckos now, but Jesus. When I went on OBS, because I have to like switch back over, I seen that there. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, I should have no. I'm gonna double check, but I should have no moderation on the comments, unless you're like, you know, death threatening someone, then but that's like YouTube automated shit. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, people. We'll be have a good night. Yeah, you too, Fred. We'll be doing Gears of War soon, and yeah, I'll be finishing this game soon, unless not 5 months from now. Like 5 months from now, I need to be starting this game back up with the new one, with the the thingamabob. All right, guys, have a good evening. Godspeed, God bless, and take it easy.